After the United States unleashed its most powerful bombs on Iran's nuclear sites, there's one question the world still doesn't have an answer to. Where is Iran's 400 kilograms of highly enriched uranium? So did the US strikes really stop Iran's nuclear program, or did they just scatter the threat underground? Where is Iran's missing uranium? And if it's still out there, how close are we to the brink? Well, over the weekend, the US dropped 14 bunker-busting bombs and fired cruise missiles on Iran's nuclear facilities at Fordo, Isfahan and Natanz. Trump called it a total success, but what's unfolding now suggests something very different. Despite the US president's bullish claims, the extent of the damage to the deeply buried facility at Fordo, as well as sites at Isfahan and Natanz, is unclear, and almost 400 kilograms of uranium, enriched to about 60%, are publicly unaccounted for. The UN nuclear watchdog confirms visible damage, but it also reveals this, that nearly 400 kilos of uranium, enriched to 60%, just short of weapons grade, is unaccounted for. In fact, the Director General of the UN's nuclear watchdog, Rafael Mariano Grossi, said that a damage was visible at the Fordo and Natanz sites. He added that no one, including his International Atomic Energy Agency, was in a position to assess the underground damage at Fordo, and he called for inspectors to be allowed back to Iran's nuclear sites and account for the stockpiles of uranium, including, most importantly, the 400 kilograms enriched to 60%. Just 2 days before the strike, those 16 cargo trucks were spotted leaving Iran's Fordo site, and by the time the missiles hit, well, those trucks had vanished. This actually raises the questions whether the uranium was smuggled out before impact. Iran's highly enriched uranium was largely stored in underground tunnels near the Isfahan site, and now some experts say key tunnels near Isfahan, where Iran stores most of its enriched uranium, were not even targeted. And at Natanz, Iran's centrifuge facility, the deepest structures may have survived untouched. But Iran isn't hiding its intent anymore. A top aide to Ayatollah Khamenei posted, "The game isn't over. Knowledge, willpower, and enriched material remain." So what does this actually mean? That despite American firepower, Iran's nuclear program may be damaged, but not dismantled. The uranium may still be out there. The capability to build a bomb, well, that's possibly intact. By the way, inside Iran, there's growing belief that nuclear weapons are the only way to prevent future attacks, which is a dangerous shift that could alter regional security and global stability. So the big question isn't just where's the uranium, it's has the world's most volatile nuclear flashpoint just entered a new phase? One where bombs may be falling, but Iran's bomb may still be building?